all day, every day. Mic test 1 2 1 2. Coil Daddy in chat. Ian, Mateo. Buddy Funster tuning in. What's up, brother? Recall you got some dope paint. Galleries paints. The people who make my compressor. Pento, what's up, player? Thug life. There he is. What's up, brother? Yeah, it's been a minute, brother. What you been into? Yeah, recoil. I've seen that from a lot of airbrush companies. They sell acrylic paints that are kind of for like that next tier for painting, like large scale. Got some thunderclouds rolling in. I hear that lightning. Got UPSs on both rigs, everything. Pento working like crazy. Heard that. Bro, can you believe this August right now? 9 years on Switch. Go boy. Yeah, this is like how it normally is in the summer in Florida. Every day, afternoon thunderstorm. We just had like this long ass summer with like almost no rain, and now it's like just hitting hard, bro. Like fucking street tornadoes and shit. Darth Jameson, what's up? The Goon. What up, homie? 26 months. Legend. Subtrain. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you guys know how it is. So my brother and family is coming up tonight after the show, because I guess the big move is tomorrow. I stored all of my niece's college stuff here, so she was just doing the summer semester. That's like, you know, your first time away from home. Don't quit, guys. Don't get homesick, you know. And I guess the real ass fall semester starts, you know, like 11 months in the dorm. So the big move is happening tomorrow. Eileen's mom is in the hospital right now. We're going. She gets out probably this weekend, and we're gonna have to go to Miami next weekend. Check her, show her support. And then we're gonna go to Puerto Rico. Is it 107 months? The Huff. Let me get some love in chat right there. Oh, hi. Tampa in October. Yeah, as long as we don't get one of those wipe Tampa off the map hurricanes. Right? Late season. Yes. Yeah. You know, like I keep saying it, but like being an adult is like, yo, like I don't have a lot of time to do stuff right now. You know, I got something going on like every week, but pretty soon I think things are gonna open up and I'll be able to do something. You just keep saying that every week. Recoil. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's kind of what I put them. I kind of categorize them in my head in the same way. I know what you mean. The lacquer and an M. Yeah, so going to Miami next weekend. My mom just had like a dialysis port installed, and I'm doing well from it. Oh, that's my lady. She's on her way home right now. Let me take this. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. She got rained on. It was like watching found footage from like a disaster movie. She was running to the car. It was fucking going crazy. She's on her way to the chiropractor right now in a rainstorm. Let me see if I can do a little Instagram live real quick simultaneously. Let everyone know what's going on. We're good. Live. Nordog, what's up, brother? Swag, what's up? He says, careful advertising dual stream status while on Twitch. That's a naughty now? That used to be a naughty. Then they let us go multi-stream. Did they repeal their thoughts on that? When I signed up 9 years ago, that was 100%. What up, guys? On the gram. But you can't say you're multi-streaming while multi-streaming. How many weird rules do they have? Nordog, what's up, brother? 22 months.
Let's do it!
Yo, dog, Kenny Boucher here, Next Level Painting, hitting you up on the literal best of all days. Totally not live on Instagram and Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm definitely only live on Twitch.tv, Next Level Painting, for sure. 9-year streamiversary month. Coming to you live from the Beats Lab in St. Cloud, Florida, in the middle of a fucking fake hurricane like UPS is on. Templar, what's up, player? Francois, what's up, brother? Mordian over on my phone chat says, what happened to the mutton chops? They're there. They're still there if you unfocus. Swag says, I wish they had a channel log, but if you search for Twitch's simulcasting guidelines FAQ, you can see weird guidelines. Right. It used to be, I've been like, for example, this is my 9 years on the platform this month. They used to be extremely strict about multi-streaming. And then it was big news when you could. So I use Restream. Templar, my man. Storm on the White OG says, yo, dog, what you been doing working out? Standing outside in a hurricane? Yeah. I mean, not working out. I actually ate at McDonald's like 4 times this week. Happy Meals. Because I'm trying to secure Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle crossover Kuromi, green Kuromi. I have not done it yet. Been talking to a lot of people who work at McDonald's. Templar says, you gotta braid the beard like a Viking. I've been trimming it though. It'd probably be down on my nipples if I fucking hadn't been trimming it. Baker, thank you. He says, congrats on the 9 years. Francois, just getting ready to go out trying to figure out how to fix these water effects. Got a bit cloudy on top. Ooh. That sucks, man. Yeah, so we've been streaming on Twitch for 9 years as a partner in August, right now. And we're going back to a classic Season 1 adventure. We're painting an entire unit of Head Taker Space Rules, which is shout out to one of our oldest, most popular videos from the past with Geiger Fellhand. We did voting on Patreon, and we're going to give away the unit at the end of the month in a raffle. The way you get in the raffle is you have to be a Final Four supporter each stream. That gives you a raffle ticket. We also give out raffle tickets during the show, and you'll be able to get them at the end of the month with Yo Dogs, which you earn for free just for watching and donating. Pento, am I region locked? No, I think it's just I'm just waiting for the next shipment. Francois, they won't, bro. They're like, you have to buy the Happy Meal. I mean, I can just say keep the Happy Meal, but I'm not gonna like. It's the same price, so I might as well get the Happy Meal. Baker, I've been watching you a long time. Always entertaining. Thanks, brother. Request says you can provide information about your presence on other platforms, but you cannot actively encourage viewers to leave Twitch. Oh, we do the opposite of that. All the other platforms are garbage. Come to Twitch. Yeah. Come here. This is where the fucking action is. Pento, yeah, what I've been doing is walking in. I just say, first I say, hey, if I buy more than one Happy Meal, is there a way you can guarantee I'll get more than one toy? Like, it won't just be a repeat? And 3 out of 4 is like, yeah, I can guarantee that for you. 1 out of 4 is like, let me just go look at which ones I have, which ones you want. So I've got one location that'll just let me look. Which, you know, and I've got some locations that are super sticklers for the rules, but they'll be like, I can definitely get you 2 different ones. So I've eaten a lot of chicken McNuggets this week. And apple slices. And apple juices. Al Road Dog, what's up, player? Francois, there's a button to ring up the just the toy. These, I mean, I think it might change with the promotion. Like Sanrio, I think it applies rules also to license with them. So I don't know. Because I knew I was buying the cup before. I was just buying the cup, the last big promotion. But they won't let me just buy these toys. Danish, what's up, brother? Traveling right now, but hope you're still around when I get back. Not wishing you the best. Thanks, man. So the Sanrio characters are super important in my league. Specifically Kuromi. Ninja Turtles are hype for me and her. But yeah, man, I've got like 3 McDonald's I have in rotation, and somebody alerted us today that there was a Kuromi at the Canoe Creek one, and I went and sniped it. So, anybody have a lead on the Hello Kitties Kuromi? Let me know. I need the green one. Shout out to the Gram. Let's migrate this action back over to Twitch. About the paint. How do I end this thing? It's acting all weird now. Won't let me. Like it. Exit out of the app. Exclamation point new art, as you also know, over on Twitch, 9 years. Part of the promos, every $150 generated during any show, we give away one of these shirts that you can't buy. Sign them, send them, and you get in on the raffle. Of course, I'm always looking for signups on Patreon. I've got a syllabus. We've got a calendar. Haven't had a lot of signups in August. People must be busy with back to school. But we've got a lot of openings. I'm going to Puerto Rico the very last weekend of the month. We booked that way back in February. Francois, which one? What's up? I talk too fast. I don't know what that's a reference to. Aldonis, yo, what up, player? Hey, man, been a long time since the Space Wolf commission you did for me. Yes, sir. That's right. Let me see if I can pull it up. I still have it. It's my man, Al. He's my first commission when I opened the doors. It was you and Hod at the same time. I painted both your armies at the same time. Bro, the thunder is going crazy. Let me go to my photos. Lewis over on the tube. What's up, brother? My albums. Is this the first one? Yep. Got it. 2010. 10, 10, 10. So I wouldn't forget. First commission out the door was Space Wolves 5th edition. Shout out to Aldonis. We painted this. Looks like 3 Rhino conversions, some Wolf Guards, some Thunder Wolves. Back before Thunder Wolves existed. We cranked this out in 2 weeks. Using airbrushing, washing, and basing. That's it. No, we weren't even highlighting these things. Does that look right, Al? Is that the one? Can I tell you about to sign up for your 201 classes? Hell yeah, bro. Francois, it's Kuromi. Yeah, Kuromi, the green Kuromi, I think is Raphael. Dar Jameson, it rained once this month here too. Francois, the toys get shipped in blocks, usually 2 toys in a week, sometimes 3. Yeah, that's what I've detected. So like I secured this, I think my region all 6, and then I think the new one just released, the new 2. This is it, huh? This is the first commission out the door. And I think we immediately painted this too. So this was like part of that commission was being painted at the same time as this. And I think that for the photographs, some of the models are the same. But so we had 2 back-to-back big Space Wolf commissions. And I laid them all out on the table for one big photo, as you can see. Awesome to have Alan here. So that's a different anniversary, right? That's October. October is that the 17th year? What are we at? 15 years? Why does it seem different? 15, our 15-year anniversary is ten, 11, 12. Oh, 6 years in. Yeah, that's right. So our 15-year business anniversary this October. So first commission was also Space Wars. Oh, that's weird. Why am I getting a note Shopify? Almost like somebody's trying to log into my Shopify. Whoops, I just closed my browser. Lost the music. Uh-oh. You guys still there? You still alive? Yeah. Oof. That lightning is crazy. I've got the UPS on. Can't get music on though. What is going on here? Trying to get back to my player. Ruh-roh. It's like it won't turn it on. Wait, did it sign me out? Actually, I think it signed me out. Yep, it straight up signed me out for some reason. You guys hear that thunder? Van Hammer, what's up, man? Marilayet, Gravis Theory. Marilayet says happy Twitch anniversary. Thanks, man. Aldonis says 15 years, man. No, I lived in Colorado. I moved to North Carolina a couple years after that. Van Hammer, you're gonna need to get some serious generator action so you can keep the ice here. Yeah, I might need to buy a real ice generator. Rico's like, I walk away for 5 seconds to break the stream. Music is drowning me out. Is that better? Remember, I was on the news, so this power shouldn't go out. I'm a little concerned why I got a text from Shopify for a code. an authentication code to log into my Shopify account.
The unwritten book of the road.
Almost like as if someone has my password and is trying to log in from a different browser. It just popped up again. Like, this is the chain that Shopify uses with me. Someone's trying to log into my Shopify right now. Change the password. All right, I just changed it. Got an email confirmation. That's why, yeah. That's why I got two-step authentication. Recoil. I wonder who. Well, it's funny because earlier today I got an email from some like law group that upon a Google research, a Google search was legit, and they were talking about that some video I posted yesterday was in violation of one of their clients on Facebook. I was like, oh, these guys legit. They're legit. And I saw that, yeah, I did actually post something yesterday for the Black Stallion using I literally just ripped their video from YouTube. I was like, oh, maybe it's this. Let me go delete it and then see what they're saying. And they're like, you have 7 days to take it down. And they're like, here's the PDF of our shit. So I clicked the PDF and opened it, and it was like the allegation. Then I was like, I shouldn't have opened that. And so now that's got me nervous all day. I ran a bunch of like virus scans and stuff. Everything was fine. But it, upon further investigating of the email address, it was like an app info email address. And I'm like, man, I'm pretty sure these guys have a real domain. So like, immediately switched over to my VPN and ran all my virus software. Templar says they always have to mail you a copy. Makes sense. Baker says you're one bad spell away from becoming the guy from Diablo who says stay well and listen. Deckard Kane. Banhammer, do you have a registered agent for your LLC? I'm the registered agent. For my S Corp. So I'm kind of thinking this out of nowhere 2 staging is suspicious. Templar, thank you. I shall. Yeah, so I don't know what that PDF I downloaded did in that brief window of time. But Dan Hammer, wipe the computer. No, that's my new computer. I ran all my software and everything and even scanned the file and it didn't say it was malicious. Yeah, Captain Banhammer. It's running Windows 11 with drive encryption and like a pro Malwarebytes. Well, I didn't turn Malwarebytes on, and when I did, it said you shouldn't have clicked that. But the file, it couldn't detect anything wrong with the file, and I did multiple deep scans, couldn't detect anything. Deleted all sorts of stuff, and ran the file through an online malware detector. And one malware detector did say that there was something fishy with it. But nothing could find anything in my computer. What, just do like a factory reset? That's fair. That's fair. I'll do it on Sunday. Did I log into Shopify between opening the PDF and now? I don't think so. Phoenix, what's up, brother? 53 months. So it might be in the browser. Yeah, I can't think of how many things in my life are not two-stage. And these computers aren't networked or anything. Yeah, I have a password manager, so that's probably where what's going on there. Probably blow all my passwords away too. The VPN doesn't protect you if it's sending shit from your computer. I have the brute force enabled. Also, where like if anyone's trying to like look at my shit, it just stops. Oh, it's DDoS protection. So, factory reset that shit. Change all passwords again. I don't think anything like that I use is not two-stage. So that's like that's good. It's weird that they went straight to Shopify though. Yo, what the hell? That's weird. That's a strange email. That's a super strange email from a individual I didn't expect to see. Especially while we're talking about this stuff. Where you pray? Got your dice? I don't want to take this call. Yo, let me do a quick phone call real quick. Be right back. I'm back. Can't speak about that phone call at all. Unrelated to everything we were talking about. Well, wild. So, I need to wipe that computer and reset all my passwords. So, I'll do that this weekend. To my experts in there, do you think I should wait, or do you think I should like shut my shit down and make that my primary focus? That happened a few hours ago. JJ says, you randomly appeared on my feed after about 6 years of not seeing you. Nice to see you're still doing your thing. That's right, baby. Captain Banhammer, you think it's that serious? I should do it now. Wait, like unplug that computer? Like depower it? All right. I mean, it's unplugged. It was already off, but now it's unplugged. You can take it off the internet. Yeah, it does. It doesn't even have a Wi-Fi. Like, it's just hardline. Like, it's just unplug it from the internet. It doesn't have any, like, everything is on my drive. So, like, it doesn't have anything on it that it matters. All right, let's do some painting. Thank you for your guys' expertise. That'll be my big Sunday project. Now pray to the machine spirit. Reset the Wi-Fi and change the password there too. So go through all my passwords, including the Wi-Fi. B-Rab, you changed your IP too? God damn. I'm gonna need to call one of you hobos to help me with all this. Tablar, cut up on my credit cards. I only have 3 credit cards and they're all locked. I lock them all. What's going on here? There we go. Yeah, Road Dog. Surely these nuts 69 is an infallible security system. All right, so it's time to get, I think, metallics on this. Or we got some leather pieces. And I think for the leather, what do we use? We used a little burgundy. And I'm going to say umber. Yeah, some dark umber. I felt like we kind of 50-50 that with burgundy. For some reason, like, I'm not seeing my burgundy. Magenta, purple. Transparent red. Oh. That's wild. Oh, it's literally right here. B-Rab, your wife did that 4 months ago? What? Clicked that email she shouldn't have clicked? That's what happened to me today. So we use some combination of these two paints to base coat this leather. So let's get a third color in there for a highlight. Maybe this beige gray. So same kind of same starting position, new highlight. As you can see right there, I'm going to just stipple in right here. Give ourselves a little bit more life in that leather. We've got this thing right here. Just going to kind of trace it. Grab some of the darker mix, kind of stipple in the center. There's the brighter mix. Idiot and a Rampage. What's up, brother? And there's also some nice ripples in this. Michael, what's up? Came from Florida Man Painting Space Wolves. Haha. The algorithm works. See, we're just gonna follow these sculpting kind of ripply lines that are already built into the product with a heart pull, and we're just modulating between the mid-tone and the highlight we created using the concept of respect from our course. It's cool. We'll just let that ride. Move to this side. Right there. You can kind of do whatever you want with leather. Just let that dry. Let's take some of the highlight color. Some of that beige gray. Okay. Now let's finally move into some metallics. So let's go through. We've got some rich gold. This is probably where we're going to start. And I'm not going to bother with the with any of our other techniques for metallics. We're just going to shoot in straight up over the paint job. We're going to raw dog it. So I'm going to start with this Aquila. And we're just going to kind of stipple and drag back toward the center. He's not covered in trim or anything like that. It's just a couple of spots, right? Using the stipple and the heart pull, high opacity, low moisture, just like that, no problem. Lickety split. Mike, what's up, man? Cat the band member says your Insta posts have been great lately. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's see if we can get this frame using a little tracer strategy. We're using the side of our brush now. Always be rotating. Hold your breath, swinging from right to left. Got a little bit inside it where I didn't want to. Want to repair that. Go. Boom. What color is that brown? Michael asks. This over on YouTube. This brown was in the last video. It's also on Patreon right now. We edit these pieces down to like 5, 10, 15-minute pieces. But it was dark flesh. We're proud of that. Dark flesh, burnt orange, and golden brown to build that complementary fur. Let me see. Let me check my phone. Who that? All right, good. Since I forgot about this little leg strap. Let's grab some of the beige. Some of our mix. Tip of the brush using a tracing heart pull. Modified. This one is a little trickier. We're going to just go with a straight heart pull. Here, beige. Just didn't want to forget that. That's right, the old bracelet. YouTube popped your stream up some. Painting my Black Templars, Michael. That's awesome, bro. Okay, gold. Let's think about maybe this decorative part of the sheath. Using some stipples, high opacity, low moisture. Pretty much trying to raw dog this gold. Paint by numbers right there. Now for the axe, let's go ahead and just switch to silver real quick, because I want to do this. I think there's a better order of operations. Here's bright silver, and we want the dark silver as well. 9 years on Twitch. If you're just tuning in from some platforms, and we're going to be giving these head takers away at the end of the month. We did all the airbrushing already on all three. Got multiple edited tutorials out on Patreon already, and we're doing our first like proof of concept version. So we're going to take the dark silver. We're just going to kind of shovel it on. Spread it out. Maybe just a touch of moisture. And the dark silver is a great base coat moving up to the bright spectrum. It's got great coverage. We're trying hard as fuck not to get it on our axe. Get the axe dick. United Wargamer says, if you put the numbers on my models, I'll paint them. Let me get a little noosh. I love this shit. Get this little pistol grip. Gotta get this little combat knife. Bro, I forgot how easy Space Marines were to paint. Let's get this grip. The storm shield. Decor armor. What's up, brother? Thanks for the follow, man. Surely not easier than a Titan. That's right, Van Hammer. Battleborn Gaming, my man Miffy. What's up, brother? Doing good, man. How about you? May have to completely reset our computer. You get some love in chat from my man Miffy. The man, the myth, the legend. What's up, brother? Lay it down on the belt of Ruth, the championship belt. Throw me some super chat action, Battleborn. What's up, man? It's the hardcore championship belt. You can be defended anytime, anywhere. Let's think about maybe this ring being gold. Right over the silver. And we'll do the sword dick too. The axe shaft. The head of the shaft. Battleborn throwing down some old school NLP Death Guard. I can't wait to see him at Whip, bro. Buddy Funster in chat. What's up, man? All right. Additionally, now we got fun stuff to do. So let's take some of the silver, some noosh. Just bring some aggressive highlights in prior to any wash we might do. There we go. New art doesn't trigger sometimes. I don't know. It is weird. Let me go look. Channel commands. Maybe because of the hashtag. Let me take the hashtag out and see what happens. Try it now. Because I think technically hashtag means something to the software. A little bit more of that silver. No, didn't activate at all. Someone else try it. See, and I like to just kind of bring that metal highlight in manually like this. Prior to any type of wash tech. Is it just straight? I'm gonna delete it. Add new. I just added it back. I knew you were going to tell me to delete it. That's why I did it. Maybe a little gold on this little wolf head right here. Oh, it doesn't work? What the fuck is going on? Is it, maybe let me turn the bot off. How about that? Disconnect. Reconnect. And let me switch it to... Oh, it's on double Yodogs. We're double Yodogs. How about that too? There's some bright gold. We're going to use this to just kind of juice it up. Kind of just reinforce our metallic opacity, but also add a little layer of intrigue prior to any washing. So rather than doing like 2 coats of paint to make sure my gold looks good, I'm doing 1 pass of a darker, 1 pass of a brighter. Might have to bring Monday Night Raw Dog back. Are any commands working on? Like, you guys able to check your Yodogs and shit? Sometimes when you write something kind of weird in the bot, it doesn't trigger. Updated it for the 50th time. I had AI rewrite it. Huh. Still not working. Why is it like that? It's why? Disable, enable, edit. Why is it like this? I just triggered it. What the hell happened there?
What book?
Jack Garrison, what's
The
up, brother?
Unwritten Book of the Road.
What's up, brother? Let's get some love and chat from my man Jack Garrison. Let's clean this up right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's take some burgundy. Oh, I need to highlight this burgundy somehow. Let's grab maybe just straight up white. And I'm just heart pulling in these leather straps. And I'll probably put a little wash in there too. Same thing right here in this little grip. I'm gonna try to reinforce this highlight a little bit more. Basic pre-wash. Now that I have some white, let's add some of that white to the beige that we used earlier for the bone. A little right here. Let's take some of that leather mix as well right here. Same workup, just added a little white. Oh, I missed something right here. Let's see what that is. At some point, my lady's gonna come home from chiropractic. Nope, that was my brother. Gold. Here. Brett, like 80 pointers in your first GT tomorrow? Don't be afraid to ask questions. So we gotta do some. We're doing a classic NLP workup. Meaning we gotta pull out washes and stuff. And we're still gonna have to edge highlight this armor and stuff. But we're gonna take it to battle ready first. Meaning we need to pick out a head. This guy right here. 100% this guy. Like no fucking doubt. Let me take some black.
Just close your eyes.
No, I think actually I'll use the Payne's Gray for this. I'm gonna use some Payne's Gray right here just to paint the bottom of the mounting zone, because that gets hard to paint when it's glued in. And I'm holding it in my hand precariously. It's a whole thing. Probably could stick it back in the tack
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys?
for this.
Cops, rub your dicks on the car as you run away. We are gonna have sex in your car. It will happen again.
Hashtag Dirty Mike Life, exclamation point Prius. NS Ogre dropping 33 on the channel. Sweet ass getting into that top D Grand Prix at this moment. Moving the ticker forward. NS Ogre, thank you, brother.
Hey, are you Dirty Mike and the boys?
Back to back.
Rub your dicks on the car as you run away. We are gonna have sex in your car. It will happen again.
Money to buy a new bottle of transparent yellow heart.
Who was that? Captain Banhammer. Let me get some love in chat. Two back-to-back triggers of the Dirty Mike and the boys. I'm just blowing on it because I'm going to put the head in there. I'm going to paint the rest of the head in the model. That's how I like to do it. I'm going to put a little glue on the end cap here. And then we're going to take there we go. We're putting the components together now. got backpacks.
And his name is John C.
Idiot in a rampage.
Here is some more to get another bottle of transparent yellow. You have been limping along that bottle for over a year now, and it's time to take it back behind the shed.
Idiot in a rampage. Bro, yeah, we've been shampoo bottling the hell out of that bottle. That's a fact. Idiot in a rampage, I'm taking some of the dark silver and putting it inside this little spot in the backpack that I know is almost impossible to paint if you glue the backpack on first. Oh my god, Captain Banhammer.
Buy some transparent yellow, damn it.
I'll buy some transparent yellow. I just said it. Fine. It's been over a year. It's more water than paint. And there's almost none of either. Captain Banhammer, I don't even know if you can select a GIF. Thank you for your compliance. He likes it raw. My man likes it raw. Let me get some love in
Thank you for
chat.
your compliance.
Edis Ogre, you got the new spray, primer, and varnish in the mail today from Monument Hobbies. Oh yeah, let me know how you like them. I used the primer. I liked it. Let's grab a little of this gold. Let's, before we glue it on and get ourselves in trouble, let's just at least get like a base coat of rich gold on this thing, because we're gonna have to reach behind his fur and stuff. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a problem, honestly. I just know from experience sometimes you eyeball it wrong and then you end up wishing you hadn't done something. Just raw dog some rich gold right over. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, you see that part that we painted metal? Bro. You can sort of see it, but not much. There's no way you were putting any silver in that hole, though. Okay, because our goal is to get this proof of concept out. Now we also did our shield too, which similarly we want to take some dark silver. Let's look at it. Let's dry fit it first. So really just this part right here. Blowing on that. In a rampage. He needs 33, 30 double yo dogs. Pento. You like that primer as well?
This is not right. What the hell is this?
Yo, my man Miffy. Man, the myth, the legend. Okay, so now we have something that we can work with now. Battleborn says, love you, bro. My battery is running low, so this is a wee gift from us. Love the Smiths. Man, the myth, the legend. Over on Super Chat. Thank you, brother. Pretty simple to get to that step, right? Dope airbrushing. We just painted the details. A little dry brushing. We actually didn't do much. Painted the axe, but you guys saw that. That was pretty easy. Just rinsing. It's double yo dogs, brother. All right, let me lock in over here. See what's going on. I think my lady should be home by now. Let me check. She may have just walked in. No? She's not home yet. Needed a rampage, Dennis Ogre, Captain Banhammer, thank you guys so much. Miffy, my man Battleborn, over on the tubes. Shout out. So yeah, talked about that malicious email earlier today. So we're gonna be doing the password change thing. I might just do it tonight because now it's going to bother me if I don't do it. Yeah, I can't imagine anything in my platform is not two-stage. So, I don't know. Reapray? Yeah, I downloaded a PDF. With the legal requirement to take down. It was so convincing. They're getting better. Either that or I'm becoming a boomer. ADHD hyper mode activated. That's right. But they hack my secret techniques. Captain Banhammer. We'll set up to do a little whip session. All right, here we go. Dagoon posted up first. The demon starter box is disappearing. I have not heard anything about that in Ahsoka. In a Rampage, don't have picks yet, but should soon. We'll even be taking from my actual yard. Oh, probably missed next Tuesday because don't know if I have internet yet. Dagoon. We're working on here. Deathcore Krieg. Saw one 40K cosplayer at Animate Orlando. He was Deathcore. Are you doing like a speed painting on these guys, Dagoon? Because it kind of looks like you primed him like a Wraithbone, and it looks kind of contrasty. The green does. Now these guys, looks like you primed them red and maybe did some harsh dry brushing. And cut some silvers back in, maybe some washing. Accurate? Freebies you're doing for a guy. Yeah, haven't you been trying to get Dark Horse's t-shirt for like this whole time? Dark Horse, answer recoil. The red ones he started? Let's see with that, my motion. Oh, my lady just got home. My camera just saw her pulling up into the driveway. The Kriegs, you gotta just work with what you got. Yep. Just keep adding to them. Alright, let me put a pin in it. I'm gonna go greet my lady after her long day. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Exclamation point whip. So, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. Cotton Eye, what's up, man? So, the malicious file incident, okay? Let me recap that. I received an email roughly noon today from what seemed to be a law firm representing a client and saying that one of my videos is using one of their videos, which is a normal thing in my business. And they said, and blah, 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 right? And it even kind of like coincided with the fact that I did use somebody's video recently, even on the day they said. So I clicked their PDF attachment, read it, and it said there should be links and stuff, and there weren't. And I was like, okay. And then I looked at the reply and saw it was like one of those like app replies, and I was like, So then I Googled more thoroughly, and I was like, it's a fish. I checked, I ran the file through some online stuff, and someone said there was probably a Trojan in it. I did all the deep scans I could with malware bytes I could, turned my VPN on, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Now, at the top of this show, somebody was trying to log into my Shopify account, right? We changed the password. Two-staged, blocked. Well, a lady just came home and said somebody was trying to get into her like Facebook and her Google Pay. Which seems a little tricky, because she's literally never logged in on Google on that computer. When you go to Google on there, it just shows you my little symbol. So that's already kind of like weird. Now it gets even weirder, Captain Banhammer, Mateo, with this information. She said, "Yeah, I got emails at 2 a.m. this morning." I was like, "Wait, what?" I was like, this happened at noon today. So people have been trying to break into her Facebook since 2 in the morning. Trying to use her Apple Pay since 2 in the morning. And then intermittently throughout the day. This whole email thing happened like 11:45 today. Noon. The plot thickens. What do you guys think about that? A Happy Dan says they're in my house. That's what I'm saying, right? That's fucked, right? You're saying, Captain Banhammer, that you actually got a message Facebook alert today thinking your account was hacked? Has there been some data breach that we don't know about? Was there a data breach today? Maybe unrelated. We hear about it months after it happens as the hobos on the street. That makes sense. Yeah, they're not gonna say shit. So I find that weird now that she's having the same issues. Starting long before this email. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna reset that bitch and change all my passwords for sure. Plot thickens. Just wondering if it was happening to any of you guys. Dragoon, local commission work I've been doing. Oh, that's neat. I like this one a lot. Just- I like these busty furries. That's like a whole thing, right? Just double checking my credit cards are locked. 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 Oh, this one wasn't. We're good. Dr. D, how do you take yourself off the internet white pages? Great work, Dagoon. Loving what I'm seeing here. Oh, you're doing a football helmet? That's neat. 3D printed? Oh, some Demon Slayer. Man, you're busy. Imagine Boo. Ooh, Venom Hulk. Yeah, these are awesome, bro. Disco, Space Wolf, prototype, armor finished. Oh, here we go. This is looking good. Let's go. I'm loving it. Oh, and you're making us food? When summer is over, you can get back to painting disco. Well, you're cooking. Pinto. Even though work has been crazy, I've been burning the midnight oil finished to my Blood Angels infantry. Except some that need washes and basing. Ooh, look at these. Beautiful. Great job, Pinto. These characters look great. They're gorgeous. So clean. Look at that. Gorgeous. Next level painting workup on these. You're a prolific black belt system. Out of control, man. Bro, it's so beautiful. Good job, man. Poor Pigment finally got your buddy. Something done for him till the next wave comes out. And Banhammer's working on something for you. Did you paint these for your friend? Is that what you're saying? You guys making Hero Skip boxes? Bro, Hero Skip looks so fun. Oh, I forgot I have a box. I've got a battle ready box. I put out an unboxing. This is like your accoutrement box. You can put like your cards in here, your dice, or like tokens, which they also make tokens, or combat dials. So this is a prototype box for a set of colors that are not offered on Battle Ready Box's website. So as you can see, it's a dark purple, magenta, and a yellow. And some yellow interior action. So some of the colors we use proudly on this channel. And so I think the idea is he's going to send me a few of these boxes, and I'm going to start giving them away. Pretty nice. It's the nicest MDF 3D printing I've ever seen. It's incredibly strong and rugged. No flex at all. Smooth. Like, I can't feel any of the I can see some abalone, but like I can't actually feel it. Like, barely. It's almost not present. I feel like I could throw this against a wall. And it's like a fidget box. So they got lots of stuff on their website, but start with some small giveaways. We have a command in chat. Yeah, War Pigment. No, everything looks cool. We just wanted something small to begin with to start giving away. 4-color printing, too. Lewis over on the YouTube. Yeah, there's a command over here on Twitch for it. The shop. Van Hammer. Working on some horses. Dead Pony Club. Step 1. Make mess. Step 2. Smooth with airbrushing. Oh, I think this is... We have like a handyman coming over. Step 3. And then you put the filters on. I love these captions. For example, here's a box. Which I love. So they can print that. And he's got one that's like a dice tray, like a dice container dice tray. That is pretty awesome. And they use a proprietary system to secure your models inside of these instead of magnets. Which I love. Battle ready boxes. No magnets needed. My lady's obsessed with pumpkin beers, so she's been running around town getting them. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Kind of thinking this is more than 5% too. Doesn't say in the can, but I can tell. Might be one of those like 7.2s. Me likey. Wolf Sark in chat. What's up, brother? All right. Let's run down the promos before we jump back into it. We've been on the platform for 9 years. We used to commission paint for 6 years straight. We actually saw our first commission of all time. Aldonis was in chat. He was my first client in 2010. First commission, Space Wolves. Second commission, Space Wolves. Space Wolves. So we've been in business for 15 years this October, but we quit commissions 9 years ago to do this full time and teach. So history lesson is that when we came to Twitch, when the NLP came to Twitch, our community, we brought the tidal wave. There's nobody out here. It was a ghost town. It was all about video games. And we had a curator of the creative community. And we brought like 1,000 new people, and it was exploding. So it blew up from there. And we've been here ever since. This is such a more rewarding experience than what I was doing before. My workflow, I I was killed. I was dead inside from YouTube. So this is why I've never gone back. So 9 years celebration. We're going back to season 1 classics. We're doing Space Wolves. We're giving away the Space Wolves at the end of the month. We're not doing a top D giveaway. We're doing a Final 4 top D Grand Prix, normal rules, but wild cards are possible every stream, and you can still buy into the raffle at the end. So it's technically no purchase necessary in more than one way. The early days were good times, what Sark said. Yep. So every $150 donated during a August stream will also cause a keyword raffle where you can actually win one of these shirts, these hashtag no hobo shirts, which I don't sell. They're preposterous, signed, one of a kind, ludicrous exclusives, and in addition to that, potentially a wild card spot into the raffle. There's more whips. Let's take a look. War Pigment. Showing off the system. Bro, War Pigment is like your biggest fan. Banhammer. He used to be my biggest fan. Now he's yours. Treat him well. You see the rails are adjustable. Which is the proprietary. I don't know if it's proprietary. I just say that. It might just be a thing based on geometry. Agrippa finished. Doc Orc's base kept snapping off at the wrist. Oof. Yep, sometimes you gotta do that. Been there, dog. Been there. Oh, Miffy. Miffy, you're still with us? Posted up a typhus. Shout out to our boy Miffy, Battleborn. Bro, that's sick. What a great color scheme. So you spelled proprietary, Captain Banhammer. Then War Pigment dyslexically spelled it. And then did you further the dyslexia into the spelling of proprietary? Propat tape. Yeah. He's like so on your, yeah, bro, War Pigment, you're like his biggest fan, and he's so on your side. He's just like, fuck it, we're just changing the spelling of proprietary. Fuck it. And he made it even more crazy than the way you spelled it. Which is funny, because then you're going to try to spell the new way he spelled it, and you're going to misspell that, and then he's going to write a new way, and then the cycle will continue for all the time. I'm down for this journey. Good job, Miffy. Loving the colors. Beautiful selection of colors. A Scottish brother from another mother. He's been around since the old days.
Oh, baby, I like it, boy. Yeah, baby, I like it.
Love from Recoil's mom.
Recoil's mom. Recoil's mom's got it going on, by the way. Cool Moms Club Unite. Founding member of the Australian chapter. So love and chat right there. Taking us dangerously close to $150 goal to give away shit. Battleborn, aka Miffy, says, still here, man. Beautiful work. Somebody asked what color you used on the site. It's obviously a blue and a white. But he probably wants to know what blue and what whites. Greenleaf Terrain Studio says, NX level painting. You look like my mom. Your mom fucks, dude. Is your mom automatically in the Cool Moms Club now? Greenleaf. Kramus in chat, the typist is sick. Kara Quinn tuning in. What's up, brother? Thugging out, looking at some whips. Miffy tuning in, dropping some typhus love on the stream. We're at the tail end of this. We're Pigment. The struggle is real. What is this? Heroescape painting. Water is fun to use, but you can't just throw wash in the fingers. It will leave ugly stone marks. Mediums work better, but are not mandatory. The goal of a wash is to dry in the recesses in deep groves. A darker color providing contrast of value. You can also over-thin paints to do the same thing. This gives you more respect of hue and mitigates fail rate. The goal is to stay active and not let puddles build up on the model. Fixed. It's nearly English. Do you speak any English? More Pigment. Do you ever just think about typing it into like Gemini on your like Google and say this and then just copy paste that shit? Banhammer, you used the magnesium metallic for Monument yet? No. Battleborn says the colors just fell into my hand with the blade of typhus. Poor Pimmer says, yes, I have done that. Add it to my transparent yellow order? Okay. Mateo. Oh, the white's coming out beautiful. Lovely. What a lovely color. Mateo says, thanks for the help. Wolf starts nice. I've been painting my Baja for 5 more hawks soon. Beautiful. Wait, is this Mateo? Wait, this isn't Mateo? Yeah, it's Mateo. Miffy! You also working on some Blood Angels, bro? Nice. I was like, Barrelith? Did I mispronounce it? Barrelith. The Smackdown. I like the black red. can't delete your own mod. You can't mod yourself. Nice. Nice. Kara Quinn loves big old dreads. All right, let's get back to it, guys. Exclamation point, new art, $20 off for triggering one of our giveaways. Shout out to Recoils, Mom, Eating a Rampage, Edis Ogre, Hammer. Thank you, guys. Okay, we finally get to do some interesting work here. On our proof of concept. Okay, so we gotta work on the helmet a little bit. So, shout out Koshi Pops. Thanks for the sub, brother. Okay, hair color. Fuck it. You guys ready for this nonsense? Color's an illusion. Color's an illusion, guys. I just grabbed purple. Raw dogging it. Captain Van Hammer. Bro. It's a beautiful Viking aesthetic. Koshi Pops, you're new here. He's extremely nervous about this color. We're using high opacity, low moisture. We're just stippling in. Got a little on the armor, no problem. You can't invent new tech unless you try new things. So, we grabbed purple. We didn't hesitate. We did it. It's an illusion. I know it looks like purple. Kara Quinn says Kenny's buying too many Hello Kitty things. Rob, you have no idea how many Hello Kitty things I bought this week. All right. Caddick Painting, what's up, brother? So now we've got this deep purple hair. We're just mid-tone purple. So where are we gonna go from there?
What book?
The unwritten book of the road.
So let's go a step further. Ooh, I love this. I forgot about this. The magenta wash. So there is no method to my madness, but I can reverse engineer anything and make it make sense. So do you guys want to understand why YouTube doesn't matter anymore to me, and like why it hasn't mattered for 9 years? Because what we do on YouTube is we make a video, we film it, we edit it, and then we just voice it over to make sense. You can make anything make sense. So here's how this makes sense. Okay. So our model needs a little warmth in the skin tone. So purple is a great example of warmth. And by painting the hair purple, what I'm doing is I'm getting the roots that are connected to the skin a natural shadow color to the skin. And then I could just highlight over the purple any color I want, and it should blend flawlessly and provide warmth. To further that, I'm going to take a little bit of this magenta wash, lower the opacity, and I'm going to use that in the roots confidently as if it was my plan the entire time. You see? And so what that's going to do is create a nice little warm border between the hair and the skin, warming up the model. To further that point, I'm going to take some of this warmth and I'm going to put it like around his ear. Right? A little bit in his eye sockets. A little bit inside the brow line. You guys see how good that looks in the brow? No, you don't. You don't see shit. Get it to the hollow part of his cheek. So now we're warming up the skin tones, making it look super realistic. Captain Banhammer gets it. Might want to go a little further. So let what you've done dry before you do any layering over it. But actually, inside those skin details, rather than do like a traditional wash, I'm just directing the low opacity magenta wash into those zones and warming them up. So now let's go back to the hair. And let's bring the hair back to something that makes more sense for a Space Wolf. So why don't we grab something like a gray? We're going to grab white blue. And we're going to split the difference of the white blue with the purple. Okay. And what we want now is actually maybe some black. Oh, here's a gray right here. Neutral gray. We're going to put all those together right here. So we're going to start sending his hair into Grayville. Okay. running a tracer. And we're going to erase most of the purple. That. Writes it down. You guys want a face tattoo? But Banhammer, you've been using the magenta all month. And this skin workup is you're doing is unlocking shit in your brain. Okay, let's take some of that mix, Banhammer. And let's go grayer and brighter. Right here. Some stipples. Mustache. Damn, I'm a fucking genius. I just invented a new workup, guys. I just made that shit up. I sounded really confident, but I told you no colors don't matter. Now here's some more white blue. Chaotic painting.
Hey, man. Thanks, dog.
Congratulations on 9 years, man. It's been a fun ride the last few years I've been a part of it. Looking forward to many more.
Let me get some strong man love in chat from my man, Chaotic Painting. So some pictures of you, I think on Gen Con on the internet. Chaotic Painting. Kara Quinn said, I know the concept of tattoos is mixing a bit of flesh with the blue. Yeah, you got to make it like kind of almost the same color as the skin. Dark Horse, why aren't you responding to Recoil? You won a shirt, bro. Dark Horse. Bro, he just straight hates Recoil. What the hell's going on, Dark Horse? Do you not want your shirt? I mean, if you don't want it, I understand it's stupid. Bro, we were trying to get you to answer this question for like 3 streams, bro. Is Dark Horse secretly just like a bunch of cats in a trench coat? Koshi Pops, are you still there? How's that feeling? That's pretty cool. You haven't seen this guy in an anime recently? Got a little white.
Sickest space woo I've ever seen.
Yo.
Hey, man. Thanks, dog.
Shout out to Banehammer, Ammo Man, Battleborn. Any chance for a shirt? Battleborn, get over to Twitch, man. The giveaway's on Twitch. Yeah, we're gonna give away a shirt on Twitch. You get over here. Caraquid says, yeah, I'm on old and gray hair and it's absolutely magenta underneath. Facts. Science. Now we use some wacky colors. Where's my warm flesh? We have an airbrush tutorial on the skin. The skin's just airbrushed. So we're gonna just straight go to the top. Maybe a little noosh, warm flesh. And I'm gonna temper it with noosh. Oh, and I gotta move the light around. It's acting weird. It's getting shadowed. We're using the very tip of our brush, just doing little heart pulls.
Word.
For the skull throne! Blood for the blood god!
Static painting, my man. I think we could do better than this. He's also looks like he's got some bushy ass eyebrows that I missed. Battleborn. Twitch has been a bitch again. I cannot sign in. What username in the? Let me see what I have you in my bot. As you mentioned, battle. It's Battleborn, right? I've got 3 different Battleborns. Or maybe more. Here, I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can just see. Because I can't copy and paste for some reason. Out of Dbot. These are the in my bot. These are the only things with the name Battleborn in them. Let's see if we can take a little of that gray and purple and noosh. Look at the box. Yeah, he's got some straight up eyebrows. Some white. Yeah, there's not a lot of, it's funny, between the beard and the eyebrows, there's actually not a lot of skin. See if I can take a little silver and touch. He's got one of those service studs, whatever the fuck they are. Service bolts. Let's take some plains gray and some of that off-white. Try to repair some of this armor right here. Come through and do all the armor next. Battleborn, take your names down. It's not one of those. It's 100 years or 1,000 years. I'm gonna take some advanced skin tone. Mix it with the warm flesh. We'll kind of blend that out a little bit on the side. Like that. Well, 7 minutes left. A little bit more white. Let's see if I can get this into the eye cavity. Okay. That's good enough. And now we're going to take some fluorescent green. And I don't paint pupils. I make everybody have glowing comic book eyes. Because they all got their cybernetics. He's got robot eyes. Every model I've ever painted does. Let that dry for a second. We'll come back to it. There's barely an eye cavity on this guy. Yeah, that's all I'm going to play with for now. That's good enough. Wanted to get one guy battle ready. I did. Lighting's hard on this guy. But we'll come back to it. We'll do more to this skin for sure. We're gonna do some washes and things. I just wanted to have a cool little hair sesh. We got our frost axe. We got some really nice fur. Leather looks good. Armor is good and dark. Shield's got that yellow. Off to the races. We'll be able to make this unit look really good because we still got to do like highlighting and things. But I like the colors we workshop. And a Ogre. I don't have a Grimnar in studio. That would be, someone would need to commission me to do that. There we go. Exclamation point hobo swag. 3 minutes on the clock. Oh shit, I missed that Captain Banhammer.
Stoked on that hair workup.
Thank you, Banhammer. It just got the wildest text ever. Battleborn Gaming 1000, you made it? Oh my god, it was one of you. You figured it out. He's in there. So the winner of this raffle is going to get a shirt and a wild card spot in our big raffle at the end of the month. Shout out to Meffy. Recoil Captain Banhammer, Caddick Painting, Eating a Rampage. Thank you guys. There we go.
You gotta get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh. You gotta get swifty. Oh, yeah. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor.
Here we go. Mo's Magic. Congrats to Mo's Magic. Die already, please. Thank you for the resell, homie. Tier 1. Let's go. We're going to do a raid. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. Where we putting that raid tonight, Recoil? Thank you, Banhammer. Just love Rhea Prey. Dr. Rhino? Yes, sir. The rate is ticking down. Make sure to bring the length, the girth, and the positivity over to Dr. Rhino, who is both, in fact, a doctor and a rhino. Yeah, he's a great guy. Thank you, Mateo. Thank you, Recoil. Thank you, Kara Quinn. Everybody else. See you guys on Tuesday. Feel free to hit me up on Patreon. And in the meantime, all this shit's already is getting edited top tier, guys. Way better than we normally do. So, hope to see you guys on Patreon. As always, until we meet again, play on, players.
Dancing.